Natasha Carrizosa, Austin International Poetry Festival Slam Champion, and Joaquin Zihuatanejo, Individual Poetry Slam Champion and European World Cup of Poetry Slam Champion. Champion a lot. Are with us tonight all the way from Texas, Oklahoma. Texas! They have copies of their duet book and CD of Fire and Rain, and Joaquin has copies of his 5 solo CDs. Books and CDs are $10 each, so without further ado, can I please get our duet spotlight feature, Natasha Carrizosa and Joaquin Zihuatanejo on the stage!
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joaquin, and that is Natasha.
Hi! I'm Joaquin. She's Natasha. How you guys doing tonight? Good? Yeah! So wonderful to be here. Thank you for having us. Yeah, thank you.
OCD, that's my OCD.
Here's our first poem. This time around, the television will not be revolutionized. I said, this time around, the television will not be revolutionized. If you want to give America a dose of reality, show them the Lower East Side of Dallas, Texas, 1983, my mom's, working 3 jobs to support my 2 small brothers and me. So they can see just how real the world can be. Reality has not a thing to do with waiter/actors, tropical islands, or camera crews. Reality has everything to do with Private First Class Josh Gaines surviving 2 years in the Middle East, only to return home with 2 questions and nothing more. Why were we there?
What was this for?
Don't get me wrong, I may be a poet, but I'm not a pacifist. I am not opposed to the concept of war.
Because if it were up to me, I'd take every American soldier out of Iraq and send them to Darfur. But there's a difference between fighting for the sake of genocide and fighting for the sake of
oil's well that ends well. This time around, the television will not be revolutionized. Seems like the flatter the screen gets, the less definition we get. The less fiction we get to teach us there is no life without friction.
Because there wasn't a damn thing easy about George and Wheezy.
Moving on up to the east side.
The struggle was implied. You didn't see that part. They didn't show you all the small business loans denied.
They didn't show you all the tears they cried. You had to look no further than Florida Evans' eyes to realize that sometimes love is a widow's fist clenched above her head. A devout woman cursing the sky.
Down, down, down.
So I never had to ask why it hurt so bad when we lose someone. But
nowadays, they try and teach us it ain't easy being Bobby Brown.
It may be oversimplification, but I got some advice for Bobby and the lost youth of this nation that can keep them all out of harm's way. Don't do drugs. Where have all the storytellers gone?
Where did it all go wrong? Was it Randy
Simon
or Paul Abdul that turned our sons and daughters into fools?
Who think their voice is nothing more than a choice between which cookie cutter cut out of last year's winner will get to be this year's winner?
Why does this nation waste its time trying desperately to find the next Justin Timberlake?
Give me a motherfucking break, maybe, just maybe. We should be looking for the next Kurt Cobain,
Bob Marley,
Jim Morrison,
Marvin Gaye.
It's time to remind Generation Y that a skinny kid from England named John challenged us once in a song to do the most revolutionary act that we can. Imagine what a better world it would be if every teenager in America turned their backs on MTV.
Just long enough to pimp their brain.
To pick up a book by Twain,
Dickens,
Hughes. Just imagine the noise they would bring if they learned to read between the lies.
And finally open their ears and eyes to the storytellers who we've mythed from memories.
You see, Norman Lear never gave the people what they want. He gave them what they need. Just like the poets who stand on the stage and bleed for you, because it's our job to know the difference between what seems real and what's actually true. We do this not for ratings or marketing plans, not to make you bob your heads or wave your hands. We do this because we have to. So tonight, do something revolutionary. Turn off your TV and write a poem about something real. It doesn't matter if it's funny or tragic, just write what you feel, because this time around, the television will not be revolutionized, but your heart